Welcome back. What's good, everybody? Welcome to the first makeup video of the year, which is very sad to say because I wanted to be doing at least one makeup video a month so far, but life doesn't go that way. But today I had a day off, so I'm like, you know what? Let me just sit and play with some makeup and some paint and just forget about the rest of the world right now. So that's what we're going to be doing. Today we are going to be doing Scar from The Lion King. And I hope you guys don't mind me chit-chatting through it, and then if it gets to a point where I need to just focus and paint, then I will shut up and throw some music on over it. But yeah, let's just dive right in. Alright, so this is the reference photo of Scar I'm going to be using, and the color's not picking up very well on camera here, but yeah, that is Scar. That is the evil brother of Mufasa, and he's jealous that he didn't become king, so he kills his brother, and no spoilers, but if you didn't grow up with that movie, then you're too young for me, bruh. But yeah, that is Scar that we're doing today. First thing off the bat, he's got this little swooshy swoosh of hair, so first thing I'm starting with is the hair. I got my handy dandy hair clip, and I'm just gonna throw my little bangs up into a little poof. It's probably not going to stay the entire video, but we shall see. Alright, so I didn't move you guys up. Is that better? Alright. Gotta see the whole poof, nothing but the poof. Alright, next thing I'm gonna do is some ears. I cut these little ears out of paper, and I'm just gonna use a bobby pin and pin them in my hair. Alright. I look a little bit like monkey ears right now, but I promise by the end of this they'll look like a lion. Okay? You and me, baby, ain't nothing but males. Remember that video when they were just like monkeys? Yeah. Alright. Alright, now I'm going to take my glue stick, and this is permanent, but I've never had any problems with it. It washes right off, so not as permanent as it says. And I'm just going to do a little bit on my eyebrow here for the scar, because the makeup's going to go over. Got some glue there. Scar is drying. Next thing I'm going to do is attach a little bit of hair on the beard here, and I had some white yarn, and then I just brushed it out to make it look more smooth like hair, and then I colored it with the same color paint I'm going to be using on my face. And so now I'm going to attach it. I'm going to use some liquid latex. I'm just going to cut these top pieces off so it's all flush. Liquid latex. I'm just going to put a little bit in a little tray and just use my finger to apply it. Oh, I forgot how bad liquid latex stinks. I feel like I say that every time I use liquid latex too, but I try to block the smell out, and I use it and remember why. Just stick it on my chin and hope that it stays. The latex is white, but it will dry clear, so don't be scared. So I got the beard glued on, and the white that you're seeing there is not the liquid latex, it's actually the white yarn that I used. The color just wiped off of it, so I'm just gonna have to reapply some color when I do my face. But now I'm going to go in with a brown eyeliner pencil. This is the Rimmel London Soft Kohl Kajal eyeliner pencil in sable brown, and I'm going to be outlining all the different areas of my face that I'm going to be painting. So I'm going to be using my actual brows in this and as part of the eye. So let's see. And this is just a rough outline. And one of my friends asked me a while ago, they were like, Shera, how do you come up with these makeup looks? And I'm like, well, first of all, I'm not the first to come up with any of these. You can Google right now, Scar Lion King makeup, and you'll see half a dozen people on YouTube doing the same thing I'm doing. So I'm able to piggyback off of other people's ideas. But in my book, it can't just be different, right? It's got to be better somehow. So I watch other people's videos, and I look at the pictures, and I tend to notice things that other people don't notice. And so I take the best strategies from each one, and it's like, I'll be watching something, I'm like, they should have done that differently, this looks bad here, they forgot to do this part, and change, and I make all those mental notes that when I do it, I like to think it's better. That looks pretty even. He's got a little bit of a widow's peak. Alright, now I'm going to take a little bit of brown cream makeup and color in my eyes. There. And I'm going to do around my eyes, but I'm going to avoid my eyelid here. So just everything around it. Alright, now I'm going to take this little pink makeup crayon and go over the scar. Alright, now I'm going to start painting in the face, and I'm going to use this LA Colors liquid makeup I got at the Dollar Tree. It's just like a light brown foundation. Done there. I'm just going to use a foundation brush. Alright, so it's not looking as orangey as I was hoping for, but... Alright, now I'm going to color in the muzzle here. I'm using the LA Colors Contour Stick. This is in the Dollar Tree as well. This is just in the color light. I'm going to go over my lips as well. Blend it in with the hair. Oh yeah, now it's coming together. There's a moment in every video that I do where I'm either like, this is a complete mess, or I'm like, I see it all coming together. That was it. I just see it all coming together now. Good. So now I'm going to do the eyebrows, and like I said earlier, I'm going to use my eyebrows. I didn't cover them so I could paint over them or anything. I'm going to actually use them. I'm going to just take some black in this palette here. And I'm just going to outline my eyebrow. And then I'm going to just over exaggerate it a little bit into this little devilish little peak there. a little thick, but you gotta establish dominance, right? Let's do the other one. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with that same black and I'm gonna fill in everything else that's supposed to be black. So my nose, my lips, the cheeks, and the hairline. Same with the pointed brush. I gotta make it bigger to be like a cat nose. So I'm gonna go around my nostrils and then outside of the outside. You know what I mean? So I'm going around my nostril hole right now, and then I'm gonna go outside of the nostril right here, just to kind of widen that cat nose a little bit. So over the nostril and then outside of the nostril. Now I'm gonna take some black body paint and do my cheeks and down my neck. Alright, the black is done and it is drying right now, and this black body paint is terrible, terrible, terrible. Don't bother using it, don't buy it. I can't wait until this one is empty and then I can throw it away, because this looks patchy. The more you touch it, the more it comes off, so do not buy this one. Now I'm gonna go in with that same brown paint here, and I'm going to do some shading on the nose and then on top of the cheeks. Now I'm going to fill in the eyes, and I'm going to start with this acrylic green paint. I know acrylic, this is all I have right now. I don't have any like bright green Halloween makeup, so this will have to do for now. I just need a little bit anyways. And I'm just going to take this little brush here, a little bit of green, and I'm going to draw on the pupil. In the picture, he's got a little side eye going on. You can't see the green, but he's got a little side eye, so that's what we're gonna do. Let that dry. Alright, and around the green, I'm going to do a little bit of yellow. A little yellow there. I'm using the same brush as the green, I just wiped it off. It's got these evil green, yellow colored eyes. Alright, so while the eyes are drying, I'm going to move on. And remember how I said earlier that I always notice things that other people miss? Well, in most of all the videos that I've seen, people are forgetting to include whiskers. You can't have a lion, you can't have a cat without whiskers. So I cut these little bristles off of a broom, and now I'm going to just use some liquid latex again to just glue them onto my face. Alright, got a little bit of latex there. I'm just going to dip the little bristle in it. Alright, the whiskers are drying. And see, people forget the simplest things. That was so easy, and they look so good. Alright, details, man. The devil's in the details. Alright, now I'm going to go in with some black eyeliner, and I'm going to add the pupils to the eyes and kind of outline them a little bit so they really pop. Very, very fine tip. He's got these shifty, shady little eyes, so I'm going to put the pupil a little bit down towards the bottom. Like he's looking over here. Ooh, I think it looks so good. Oh man, that's good. Alright, I'd say the face is done, so I'm just going to do one more last thing, a little bonus on my hands, and then we are done. Alright, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I'm glad I got to sit down and just play for a little bit, so thanks for hanging out with me. I think it came out pretty cool. I hope you guys like it, and I love you, and I will see you in the next video.